living room.
Oh yeah. Man, in college, damn sure it running step for step to Marcus Gibbs, man. This game is fake.
Y'all like this y'all like the stream name?
Oh, is up already?
Yeah, we ain't started yet.
That's not with this man. I do.
Bruh, have you I'm finna go to my skills. I'm finna go to my skills. I just gotta let you see my schedule. I play Cam, I play Big Cam, I play you with the Bears, I play G, and I play Steve. I got the hardest schedule, bro. I got Tay Gandy, then I got Roach, CPU, Bull, Nick, CPU, Tay. I got you with the Lions, G with the Browns against Bengals, D-Tay, you. That schedule just too hard, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
What you with that?
Ralph. I gotta play Ralph twice. Appreciate. Huh?
What the hell is this?
He got, and then he got the what's the name? Cause you gonna be Bull. I ain't gonna do it run stretch. Bull. You know, linebacker star behind KJ little brother. He got the Chargers. Ralph, all he gonna do is run stretch like the whole game, cause he can't throw it off. With that O line he got with the Chargers, oh my gosh. Big can or little can? That boy was so mad when I had beat him that other day. That was funny. But the Rams, that man scored because I was on the wrong person. I didn't know I was on the safety. Shoot. That boy couldn't do nothing. Aaron don't know what he did. The other Cam, you know how he get, he gonna complain and BS. So, oh yeah, we going all white. Yo, D-Tay, what up, boy?
D-Tay thought so got me muted.
That man Dwayne Pay. I still can't believe that man blew that game in the second half like that, bro. I thought I'd be blowing leads. Pause. I don't know.
The guy watched the game when I was putting my college.
Which one? I just saw it as a blowout. Like in the when I tuned in, I stopped watching it. Landon probably threw like 12. And that boy be selling against a computer. That'd be so funny.
He liked me a couple times, man.
ESPN. Dude, ESPN so corny, bro. They just say another year. Them boys ain't like that, bro. See what they doing big game, bro. Against the Packers. ESPN just said another year where we can't see John Cena, the 16-time world champion, turns 43. I'm so tired of seeing the white Delta, bro.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field.
They won't stop posting her.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
The
scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired
got
up as
on
their
white.
guys are ready to do battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
I had on my Color Rush alternate.
That's wild.
But I'm at way though. Yeah. He said I swear the thing said you had black on.
But it's good to follow me in all she posts. It's, let me go trade.
Yo, Matt. I'm away.
AJ, I apologize for you last night. You did hear me earlier.
Look about 2:30, so. I was up about 2:30, so.
Okay, Coach, we are at the confluence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela Rivers at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Just go to favorite, add whoever you want to the favorite.
Get it up to the 29-yard line.
Who called this time? Getting bill collectors.
I wasn't bill collector.
Like, okay, Jake Costello, let's start it out early.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Throwing again on second down.
Call me Cam.
Got a man, it's Brown. And he goes out right around the 39. 4 yards.
This is my key sweat, bro.
Down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered. It's both feet down for the completion.
Rolling to his right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jackson. Flushed out right. He finds Corey Davis. And they're able to get this one past the 30.
That's how you catch your teammate, bro.
16 yards on that one and a Raven first. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of
this right here should be open in the middle if he is in cover 2.
That's been stressed the whole time.
In
keep
cover
him
1.
bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
I'm at cover 3. Oh, he pressing.
Running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Should have position catch it.
But this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, he was
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Being chased out.
Hollywood wide open.
He's going to take off with it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
What else, Tay?
They go play action here on first down. Dancing to his left.
Let go, KJ Costello. Good touchdown. That's how you catch it with a quarterback.
It's their quarterback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25.
Survive you.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
No, I can hop on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Cuz you gonna fight back what I say, bro? I'm telling you, I can hop on. No, don't worry about it. I got a phone.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Middle wide open.
Well, this is taken
Come on, Humphrey, stay right there.
The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And the key number on that play?
It is.
Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, Eckler. And he gets it down to the 32.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
3.5 to go, first quarter.
Watch the slip, watch the slip. Mike 55, watch the run, watch the run.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting.
I can't. I'm playing horrible coverage.
You know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
For mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
I'm playing horrible. I got to get better, bro. I got to play my zone.
They'll throw again. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback.
Come on, Judon. That's your second pick that you're supposed to have right there.
In order to have a better chance to win again.
That's 2 of them you're supposed to have. Come on, dog. Yeah, that's it, Uncle Phil. That's it, Uncle Phil had said. That's some effing acting right there, boy.
DT. Yeah. I appreciate you saying I be on the phone all the time. That's been a night. Yeah. That's one of them nights in a while that I've been on the phone. It's been a while, bro. Wow, we get free wins over the Patriots. Niggas get free wins over the Patriots? Who? Yeah, Josh Miller lead.
Why?
Cause he said some dude, he drove him across the country.
Nigga.
Who the hell are you playing?
I recorded Atlanta.
It's now 3rd down, 14. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Check.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner?
Yeah, dude, what's wrong with this game?
The tackle, right? No big plays.
It wouldn't let me go.
Over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Who is Hoodie Magic?
The Raven offense set it
Are they good?
For this next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the
How
ball
better
game.
than them eyes for these names?
Goal, so, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
I threw that. That was
field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Yup, got it right back.
Touchdown.
Man, try RPO for Noob.
Thomas past the 20.
Go, Earl.
He will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Like, are y'all gonna play the zone tonight? Y'all just let them get open. Oh my gosh, man.
A good pickup there at 22. From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
He threw it. Ain't no way Tank just do it.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads.
Oh, Peters, get your S factor or superstar factor one on the game.
League throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand.
Then in the stop and go.
Keep pressing forward.
Like on Mark Ingram.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And up to the 35.
I should have ran that boy over. Would have had a touchdown, right?
That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Ingram again, a first down carry. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
It's a freight train right there, Mark.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing, often alters the normal
That's my
spacing
freight
and run
train noise.
fits and leaves
Oh
creases
yeah,
like they were able
here
to
go
exploit
Cam right here,
there.
quick out. Oh.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Take me up. Here we go. Check 99. Here we go. Alert, flare, alert, flare, flare, flare. Quick dash, quick dash. Come, come. Check 13. Check 13.
On second down, Ingram. And he'll get it down.
That's
to
good
the
blocking up
47
front,
here.
bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Forced out to his
I had
left.
you triangle. I had you triangle. That's on me. I had you, big bro.
Bud Dupree leading the surge there as he drops
I had
it for
you
a
wide
loss of
open.
6. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means
I
other
had
guys
my-
on his team help
I
them
had
out
my
a lot.
own
And they
session 2
occupy
times
people.
this morning.
They're allowed to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
After the sack on first down,
Nobody
Jackson,
open.
and
Just
he's
take the
going to go
cover set.
down again. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
Let go,
He's got
Hollywood.
his man, Marquise Brown. And all the way in for a
Ralph, watch that
Ravens
snag, bro.
touchdown. Marquise Brown, 61 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to
They
correct at
just
all. He
stood,
got
yo.
it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Bridgewater. Steps, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Big Shaq Lawson gets the sack there.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Why this defense can't be here every game, man? This what I be wanting to know.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Yo, Matt.
An attempt at a deep ball.
See number 52 on my team, Dylan
They're
Murphy.
going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this
Ryan
game.
Lewis said he can get
They
his
do have a
jersey.
little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson.
Stop trying it.
Is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. From the gun, it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Tucker, a career 70% success rate from 50-plus. Just incredible. And the All-Pro is money from distance again there.
They ought to give him 4 points for field goals from some of the distances that this guy makes them from.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Second and 12 at the 21-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run right side with Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
52, Mike 52. Let's go. 52's the Mike. Watch Mike, watch Mike. Go. Go. Mike 52, Mike 52. Check, check. Boom, boom. Mike 52, Mike 52.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. He's airing it out for Williams. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a terrific return as he takes
Go,
this thing all the way down.
Get your X factor, big bro.
So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his
Lamar, why are you so inaccurate?
He's their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got
that was an easy touchdown for Hollywood.
Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Jackson to throw again, being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Devin Bush able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. On 3rd down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And Tucker's kick right there. 4. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Shaq Lawson picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah,
what's going on?
It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding it? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. With it is Brown. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys.
It's caught inside the 20. And now they are knocking on the door inside Pittsburgh's 10. That was signaling a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end, a little bit farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
Honestly, I feel.
So it's still 1st and goal, but now they get to try from a bit closer.
He said them to finish their game, but
Jackson from the shotgun.
He said how fast y'all
it's
like
caught. for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team.
34-3 at halftime. Let's keep it up, bro.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
What the final score, D-Tay?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
my
all
day
right, take
went
the
down.
knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'm going to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Whose world is this?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. To throw on 2nd and 6, Bridgewater.
They won't let me jump that. That was an easy pick.
12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Well, partner, when you ask
they ain't let
anyone
me
other
pick
than
it
your
off.
QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Being at the top, it isn't lonely. Skirt.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
52's the mic.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Now, after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
He's coming. He's coming. Double up. Check.
They run with Hunt.
Humphries, you good?
Some room to maneuver. The 20. And he's in.
Humphries, what you running away from him for?
Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is down to 24. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. And obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Ingram. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Oh, my God.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Yeah, he think I got him
Here's
muted.
Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
We're telling me to break open the plate with him. Oh, break open the plate.
He'll kind of detail there too. Ralph kind of detail there. Ralph was kind of detail there.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Got his man. It's Williams. And all the way down to the 26.
Turn around.
Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up.
Come on, did that have injuries on?
Talking about this league?
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Why you say that?
Now a toss play to Eckler. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage will be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Trying to lay one up deep.
He caught it.
Complete.
Stop and go.
It's a big
I knew
play
it.
for the Steelers. 51 yards.
Oh, God.
Trying to get one more.
That's
in
his
here
favorite
before
play
the
when he
quarter
loses.
breaks.
Don't get beat over the top again.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return
That's in the rest three,
after
though.
this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Donkey B over the top. Stop and go coming.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
From the 36, Bridgewater. And down he goes. Second back right around the 41-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks.
Why was y'all it when I've been playing?
Matt Judon
where were y'all at?
His second sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Now Bridgewater on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. Being just short of midfield, they decide to take a crack at it on 4th down. They don't come through.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good, and they'll take care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Ingram again. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Get you 7 yards, get that 100 done, boy.
First.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Ingram works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, partner, Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his favorite runs, whatever he feels comfortable with, and what the offensive line has executed well today to try and get him over 100 yards.
Now Ingram, he's been busy today.
That boy Tay turned the script, dog.
25 after a pickup of 4.
That man finna quit. Come on, bro. Please don't quit in 4 minutes, man.
The Ravens on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Jackson.
Knew he was going to wreck him.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate it.
Here in the 4th quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. To throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater buying time, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Shaq Lawson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
And do you hear that? Do you hear the...
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go.
They got some good burgers, too.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
That's hard.
To throw, Bridgewater. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Matt Judon able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I'm chill waffles be off the chain, bro.
The ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here's another interception. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game.
Let them boys know why you made the playoffs last year, Ravens. Let them know, Lamar.
The coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play.
Let them know why you should be feared, Lamar.
In certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game.
Is Lamar in the game, Steve? Nick.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of
Let them know why they should fear the Ravens, bro.
Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Pull up in the club, VIP, gas ain't even on drinks on me, go down. You take pay bills overall. I mean spot. God, don't they do it by like overall? Marlon Humphrey is an X factor. AJ guy, oh nah, y'all already played. Jawan guy played Benzo. Nah, I said Benzo Roach. Appreciate it, Ralph. One played Roach.
Snatched up 30 yards.
That's it. That's the last game.
myself this way.